Hello, I'm Abby Palko, and along with my husband John and our daughter Nora, we've been worshiping at St. Paul's Ivy since the spring of 2017. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to talk to you for a minute or two today about what this community means to us as a family, particularly in the last few months of these weird coronavirus times. Some of you know our family, and some of you know that my husband has a spinal cord injury. And so in a lot of ways, COVID time hasn't been any different for us than our regular lives are. A lot of the precautions we've had to follow and observe are things that we've already had to consider. But while lots of this has been very similar for our family and familiar, the isolation and the anxiety have intensified. And so for me, as a parishioner of St. Paul's, as a member of this community, I've found comfort in a couple of really important ways. Along with a couple of other really faithful parishioners, I've been attending Compline almost every night. In fact, I made it until June, I believe, until I missed a night, and that was when we went to Shrine Mount as a family for a few days getaway for some retreat. So logging on each evening during the week to Compline, it doesn't matter how I come in to that Zoom call. It doesn't matter how excited or stressed or worried I am when the call starts and when we're greeting each other. The minute those words start and I hear the words and we are saying them together and we are connecting across internet and space, I feel this sense of calm and reassurance. And so that comfort is something that I have been relying on since March. Another way that St. Paul's has made a really important, tangible difference in our family's life is having Miss Audie and her care for the youth, knowing that she is here as a partner with me and John, taking care of Nora's well-being during these stressful times. Her creativity and enthusiasm and energy and ability to meet the youth where they are and encourage them and bring them forward has just been such a blessing for us. And then finally, more largely speaking, the entire staff, the clergy, who have been gathering us together as a community, even while we can't be physically in the building safely. That sense of community that has been nurtured has been so important to us since March and the years before that as well. It helps me feel grounded to know that there are people praying with us, watching out for us, people whom we can pray for and watch out for. So for all of those reasons, our family will be supporting St. Paul's when we look at the stewardship call in a couple of weeks. I prayerfully encourage you to think about how you can support St. Paul's, and I extend a very warm invitation to you all to join us one evening on Compline. The words are just so peaceful and centering. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for welcoming us in, and be well. And I look forward to seeing you in person.